We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count now, 3-2. Got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now batting, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Julio Rodriguez.
The left fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
That is first. The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Ball one.
Playing 11.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
1-2 count.
Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
That evens it up 1-1. Martinez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly fooled there on the slider. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giolito has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career. Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mickey Mantle comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Sean Murphy. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the box now, Lucas Giolito. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. The pitcher, Roy Oswalt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch of the at-bat. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Bryant is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez.
Next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman,
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. Ramirez stands at second with no outs. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Freddie Freeman.
Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Sean Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now batting. The second baseman, Gleyber.
Stepping in now, Torres. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The catcher.
Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The 0-2 home. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now. Anthony Rendon. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And there's one away. Striding into the box, Roy Oswalt. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Giolito looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Giolito.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
No strike.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Julio Rodriguez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Julio Rodriguez.
In there, 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge is going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Second baseman, Ramirez.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So
down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Torres hit the bag. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
2-2. Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Rendon has it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
7th inning, correct.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind 0-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Full count now, 3-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Next to bat for Toronto, Roy Oswalt. He was sat down on strikes. His last at bat. Adam Dunn is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
Adam Dunn.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Hit weekly back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He's set, and the pitch. In there, strike one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
1-1, here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 to count.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Fans, our final line score.